Hi guys, how are you doing? So today I decided to come out and I just want to show what my scars look like without um, flashing anybody. So I'm using some scar tape here. The scars are all the way from under here, starting here, to all the way around. And the scar tape I'm going to remove. Scar tape is used to the appearance of the scar very or less. It's supposed to lighten the appearance of the scar. So it's going to be detailing a few things. Okay, so as you can see, I'm not going like that. This breast is still very swollen, while this one has settled nicely. Okay. So this one is less visible, and of course you can see the area where I have the jewels. Okay, so I know a lot of people are thinking that I'm gatekeeping this and gatekeeping that. That's not the truth. The truth is, in the end, everything worked out very well. But I'm not totally happy about my aftercare from the clinic. And this is why I'm very hesitant about me going to, or me coming out and say this clinic or this doctor. I personally, if I had to recommend, I would recommend that somebody does this surgery very close to home, as opposed to traveling. It would be 8 and almost how many hours? You're going to spend almost $10,000 for 2 people to travel to Turkey alone. Just throwing things out there and just throwing out information, I don't intend to do that. If somebody wants the information from me, they will send me an email, which I will link in the description of the video, or I will put in the description of the video. You email me and then we'll take it from there. I'm willing to share that information. I will share with you the risks, the reasons why I don't recommend it, but also the good things about the surgery over there. It is perhaps a little more expensive closer to home, but you see the expenses that adding up. If I go further, it's cheaper, but at the expense of getting there, so it's almost the same. But that was just my choice. So if you really want to get the surgery done where I did it, I'm happy to share that with you, but you will have to contact me via email, and then we will take the necessary steps from there. Okay, so do's and don'ts, or let me see how I can tell you about managing your expectations from breast reduction surgery. Here I am, almost 2 months later, and I still have swelling. I'm not yet able to do any major exercises. I get tired very easily. I mean, my wounds are healed. As you can see, you could do swimming, you could do whatever you want, but there is still an element where even where sometimes I'm driving and so on, that I cannot do so. So the first piece of advice, you need to devote time. So you need to do the surgery when you could have at least 2 months, 3 months off, or being able to do minimal stuff. Now, maybe it has to be my age, right? Maybe a younger person will recover faster, but I was reasonably fit. So that goes into my second piece of advice. Make sure that you are fit and healthy and at the weight that you want to be, because these things can grow if you gain weight. So you should get to your ideal size and then get the surgery done. Okay, that's the second thing. The third thing, you need to manage the expectation of what your breasts are going to look like after. Because I had a lot of complications with swelling, and where the keyed in the areola was healing very well, but because of the swelling, the skin started to separate a little bit. So I do not have total coloration, or the coloration around the areola is not the same all around. So they're like little patches of areas that are, like when you have a burn and the skin is light, and then so around my areola I have that, but that was with swelling. Again, moving around too quickly got me to that state. Okay, yes. So I just decided to switch the camera around because, like, okay, I already know that I'm going to put this on YouTube, and I have to explain why I put the videos on YouTube. Number one, I have a YouTube channel, and I would like to put videos on there, but also there's certain things that you cannot show on TikTok and these sorts of things. And again, the videos are going to be more than 5 minutes. And when you push long videos on TikTok and on Reels, they don't push them at all. So I like to show a clip of the video in the hope that you go to my channel and view the whole thing if you are interested. There's nobody interested in my content. I'm not forcing anybody to view my content, but at the same time, I do have those other social media platforms that I would really like them to also have viewings. So of course, this is the reason why I'm posting. So it makes no sense to have a channel and I cannot post content to it. So I post shorter videos on Reels and on Instagram and on TikTok, but the longer videos, I'm going to be posting them on YouTube. And it's up to you if you want the information to go there to get it. Okay. Point number 3, you need to manage your expectation of the size that you end up, because your end size. So you may gladly want to get an A cup or C cup or whatever be the case. That is not going to happen. It all depends on the size of your boobs originally and how much tissue they can safely remove from your breast when they go in, and most times it's only when they go in that they can do that. Now in my case, I had no fullness higher up on my breast. my fullness was all the way down past my belly button. So it was a lot for them to be able to make a perfect shape, right? It was a lot. So you see the fullness here. I can wear a bra to bring my breast a little higher, but there's really no need. They're pointing at a perfect height for now. And of course, there is no need for me to wear a bra at all. So I don't know what size I am, but how you could measure your breast. You need to manage your expectation of your final bra size. Because where I wanted to get, say, a C cup or B cup, that would not happen for me because my original breast size was very big. So you have to learn to trust the surgeon, and in the end, what you end up with is pretty much what it is. You can always go back and do surgery after because they can only safely remove a certain amount of tissue from your breast. So the recovery is going to look different for everybody. So this is why I advise you to have somebody with you when you go to do the surgery, or make sure you do it closer to home. Because I didn't travel back to St. Lucia immediately. I stayed in the UK for a couple of weeks before I ended up coming home. Again, I had a lot of complications because I moved around and I did so many things that I was not supposed to do prior to that, and I had part of my scars getting open, and then I was getting some bleeding in there. So that's another warning that I have to do. The other thing too, you have to be comfortable, and no matter what I tell you, you really have to do this research and trust. That's another reason why I have chosen for me not to be just blasting things, because our people are known to, or people on the whole, people on the internet on the whole, you say you like something, you try it, they go and try it, and then they give you it's a whole blow up where people making videos about it, giving advice, and the advice wasn't good because it didn't work out for you. I don't want that to happen to me at all, which is why I'm going through the extra step of making sure I vet who I give this information to and what you're going to do. You're going to, when you call me or when we talk, I will give you all the information you need to know for you to get ready for the surgery if you truly want to do it. That is what I have to say in this video. But as you can see, guys, this surgery was a total success for me. Right? Total success. Was going in was going to be life-changing. It has totally been life-changing. And right now I don't need to wear a regular bra. I just use compression bras or sports bras. I don't need to buy any bra size ABCD, but I can fit into a medium sport bra, and I will get the necessary support that I need because they have those type of bras that you can buy. Like I probably just spend around 20 US getting it, and that's the most perfect thing. Let me show you. Okay, this is one. So it attacks in the front. So this is what the bra looks like. So this is what the compression bra you will need if you're doing breast surgery. This is what the compression bra looks like. There's some other variants. Like when in fact, this is the one they gave me after I did the surgery. But you see, I've already seen it because it was getting a little too big. So you wait. So what the true compression bra looks like. So it has, you could adjust the strap here. And of course, you need the things that can go through the front, because you really cannot do anything. You're not able to lift your hands like this. I can go ahead and do that now, but you're not able to do that. So you use a front closing bra all the time. So this is what it was. So you can get the support. But because I don't need so much compression anymore, I just decided to get one with a regular bra strap that I can wear a t-shirt or vest with. So just a regular bra to me. And there are different ones on Amazon you can choose. So this is quite comfortable. I don't ever need to buy any regular size bras. I don't ever need to buy another bra like this ever. Never. But next couple of years, as I get older and gravity starts to take the downward spiral, I would probably need something for more support. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.